socializing babies is one thing. Putting them on social media, well, that's quite another. Parents setting up accounts for their infants. Your take on it in 2 minutes. They say the younger generation is moving off of Facebook and onto social media sites like Twitter and Instagram, but it turns out the youngest users of all may still be on Facebook. A number of parents have tried to set up Facebook pages for their babies, in some cases, babies who haven't been born yet. There are two sides to this. Some parents say it's a great way to keep friends and family up to date on a baby's progress or an expectant family, but critics say it turns into an online case of TMI, too much information. There's concern about how to get rid of potentially embarrassing posts down the line, and of course questions about kids and cyber safety. Daliah Saper is with us tonight. She's a well-known Chicago social media attorney, and Daliah, you've probably seen it all when it comes to the online community. So what's your take on this babies with pages?
I'll start with the legal take, which is, depending on the platform, you may not even be legally allowed to create a profile page for your fetus or your newborn baby, simply because the platform, namely Facebook, doesn't allow it. These sites are both legally and for business reasons not incentivized to want you to do something like this. Facebook makes its money from advertisers looking at directing their advertisements to real people who can make purchasing decisions. Your fetus would not be one of those people. And generally, from an opinion perspective, go ahead and post those sonograms if you want, but try to do it in one location. The more you start disseminating pictures and profiles on various medium and on multiple profile pages, the greater the risk of abuse of the content that you're putting out there.
Does it come down to common sense here?
I think the answer is yes.
Does common sense still exist in social media, though?
No, that's why I'm still in business.
Okay. You know, our Facebook friends have some strong opinions about this, Daliah. What do you think of this? I want to read a few to you here. Elizabeth says, anyone who's got a decent amount of experience online knows this is a horrible idea. You have stripped your child's privacy away from them without their consent. What do you think of that?
Well, you know, baby Sarah is all cute and until she reaches 5th grade and then becomes a high school student and then is trying to apply to medical school. And there is her digital footprint created by mom and dad. So before mom and dad would come and break out the albums where they're, you know, you're in the bathtub, now poor Sarah has to defend those images or try to redact those images that she didn't even have put up there.
Well, there are some that think this is a good idea. The other side, Sabrina says you can set privacy to where only friends can find you or see posts, so I think it's cute, and you can block users. But can you really have privacy, complete privacy on social media?
The answer really is no, and there's a series of case law that tries to figure out what the barometer is for what your expectation of privacy would be. And generally, even within a limited group, anyone can, within that group, can download that picture and repurpose it. And certainly there's legal recourse, but good luck going through the system and trying to rein that content back in.
All right, thank you, Daliah Saper, for your expertise tonight.
You're welcome.